Hello, everyone, and welcome to Anderson County High School for tonight's second game of the 30th District Tournament. I'm Clint Goins, and tonight, Woodford County, the number 1 seed in the tournament, will take on Shelby County, the number 4 seed. Shelby County defeated Anderson County, the 5th seed, last night in 4 sets. So the down ref is making sure that Shelby County is lined up properly, and she's also done the same for Woodford County. And we've got Lindsay Whitehouse back to serve. And that is a kill for Woodford County. Tingle unable to handle that serve, and another point for Woodford County. Serving for the Lady Yellow Jackets is Madison Tracy. Oh, man, you hate that for Shelby County whenever they have a net serve that just falls over. Bumps it up, but no avail. Didn't get it to the setter, and it's 4-0. Early in the first set. This one into the net, so Kelsey White to serve for the Rockets. Ball coming over for Shelby County. We go back to and the Duke scores another point for Woodford. Tries to bring it across, but she can't do it. Shelby County on top. This is Terrence. Sophie Arnold, this time serves into the net. up play there by Madison Tracy for Woodford County. That's right, but she hits it down. Coming out of the road.
Outside here for Shelby County.
Shelby County calls timeout.
Hey, bro, you ready for spring with me?
If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Welcome back, folks. 11-4 is your score. The Jackets couldn't fight that one off. And that'll be a point for Shelby County. Wright comes out. Bailey Herm comes into the front row, replacing the libero. And that's a deep serve. But it goes out of bounds. Football. Nice up there by the Jackets, and I think it was Madison Tracy scores the point. This is Tracy serving now. Turbs tracks it down. This will be a free ball if they get it over, and they do. Nice swing there by number 4, Abigail Stith. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Folks, let me say while we're waiting here for the second set to start that we want to give a big shout out to our two sponsors. That's Century Bank and Anderson Apothecary, both located here in Lawrenceburg, and they really stepped up in a big way to help us pay the KHS AA fees and also help us pay our staff. So we could bring you these ball games. So if you live in Anderson County, or if you don't, even, I would suggest you look into Century Bank. They're the only locally owned bank in Anderson County. And also check in with Anderson Apothecary. They provide great service. We've got a drive-through, so we really appreciate John Serafini at Anderson Apothecary and Tyler Smith at Century Bank for helping us out. Whitehouse with the ace serve. And that one off the top of the tape. This will bring Madison Tracy back to serve. She's their setter. They won Woodford County runs a 5-1. What a nice kill there for Woodford County on that quick set. I couldn't tell who that was, but it was probably Abigail Stith. It could be Stith. I apologize, Abigail, if I am mispronouncing your name. That's into the net. This is Sarah Nall serving for the Lady Rockets. Blocked, I think, by Arnold. And that swing into the net. Another block by Arnold. She's got some hops. Whitehouse picks it up. Arnold knocks it over. Whitehouse. Tingle sets. Brangers on the outside. She's blocked. And Shelby County has tied this game up. Here's a look at the freshman, Ashlyn Brangers. Nall serving. That bump was a little bit off the mark. I don't think it ever cleared. That was Abigail Stith with the swing, but Shelby County has the lead here for the first time this match. Whitehouse bump set to Brangers. Brangers hit. Initially blocked, but she puts it on over. That's a good swing there by number 6, Smith. Olivia Smith. Stith didn't even know what to do with that because she knew they had her dead to rights. Tingle serving, tight serve. Turbs is up there, push it back. Shelby County increases their lead 9-6. When I'm on the Anderson County floor, I just automatically want to say Anderson, but Anderson's not in this game. Arnold, she goes long. Stith is going to come out. She's going to be replaced by Raylee Carrico, who will serve it up. Arnold with the dink. And that was well out of bounds. Those bites again with the swing. Shayna Smith coming in for the Rockets, and she will serve. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. What a play. What a play. Well hit ball, and that ball was on the, when it was returned, it was put straight back to the corner on both lines. I don't think it could have been any closer. Free ball coming now here for Shelby County. Turbs bumps it up. Tingle sets Whitehouse. She's blocked. Turbs picks it up. Tingle takes it over. And another long swing by Bites. Smith with the bump. And there's another swing that goes out. That was Addie Chumley. And Megan Bottom has called timeout. And Shelby County has taken the lead up to 6. Back with more here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Century Bank and Anderson Apothecary, for their help so we can bring you this ball game for free here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. There's a look at Katie Hawkins, the coach of Shelby County. Oh, that rode the rail and goes down. Sydney Bites gets the kill for the Lady Jackets. Morgan Warder will now serve it up for Woodford. Smith, low pass. Brangers blocked, picked it up, and then Tingle, I think, swung, and Tingle swings again. Goes for the back corner, gets the point. These two teams played back on August 24th, and Shelby County won 3-1. But then they played again on September 21st. And Woodford County won. Well, I had 14-8, then the scoreboard had 14-9, so I added the 9, and now they've taken it away. So it's actually now 14-9. If you'll just wait, eventually it'll be right. All right, this is Bites serving for Woodford County. Right. And this is Turbs off the net. What a cut! What a cut by Shelby Turbs. But the match that Woodford County won was close. It went 5 sets. Smith with the swing. Not sure it cleared. And the refs agree with me. Turbs hits the ball hard all the time on the serve, and wow, good job by Tracy to do something with that ball. Justice Mudd, the libero. Tingle, good job to bump set that ball, and hard swing by Nall, no touch. Woodford County point. Whitehouse. Good job by Woodford County to get that ball up. That's awful tight, but Knoll is able to sneak it around the block and score the point. Sophie Arnold checks back in. Whitehouse with the serve. Smith, wow. What a swing by Olivia Smith. Checking back in for Woodford County is Chumley. That's a good effort by Madison Tracy. Falling backwards, and she got a hand on it, but she just couldn't get enough oomph on it. Not pretty, but it worked. Smith with the serve. And that's bumped out of bounds. Woodford County still in this game, but like Shelby last time, they're kind of running out of room here. Turbs with the back row kill, I believe, that time. We've got a sub coming in here for Woodford. Eliza Knuckles, number 34, checks in. This is Tingle with the serve for Shelby County. Wow, that's stiff again. Number 4. She's just killing the ball on those quick sets in the middle. Killing it. Smith digs it up. Setter's out now. Shelby County runs a 6-2, I believe, with Tingle and Whitehouse as the setters. Smith and Arnold will make their switch. Bites comes back into the game for Woodford. That's going to be tight. Turbs makes sure that the Lady Yellow Jackets don't get a chance to play it. Smith. I keep forgetting that there's a Smith on each side. This is Morgan Warder, the senior. A lot of seniors on the Woodford County team. And that, well, last night that was a replay. But they didn't call it. That's into the antenna, that swing is, so that's a point for Shelby County. Kelsey Wright. Tingle, she goes over to Whitehouse. In the middle of the turbs. A lot of top spin, gets it down. Set point here. Oh, wow, what a block. I think that was Madison Tracy, the setter, that got up on that one. This is Bites serving. Right with the overpass. Smith hits it straight down. She, like Turbs, hits the ball hard. And that forces Katie Hawkins to call a timeout here at set point, 24-18. We'll step aside briefly and come back with the final of this set right after this on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Sydney Bites awaiting the ball for the opportunity to serve it up here. Turbs sends it deep. Whitehouse off the net. Bump set. Right place. Not a lot on it, but put it right in the corner, making it next to impossible for Wright to get back there and play it. And that, folks, is the second set. Shelby County ties it up 1-1. We'll be back with set number 3 in 3 minutes. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. All right, folks, welcome back. Doing a little housekeeping here. As you can see, we're tied up. Match-wise, and now we are tied up set-wise. Tracy, and that's out. So another nice serve by Sarah Nall. And that's out. So Shelby County having quite the run here to start off this third set. Smith with the serve. Whitehouse. That was Bites with the swing. Bringers, she's blocked, but digs it up. Sends a free ball over. Tracy. And that's Bites again, and wow, that came in hot. That was making Shelby Terps protect the moneymaker. Tingle. With the kill for the Lady Rockets. Bites Arnold, that's a tight set. And wow, they somehow got it up. And Abigail Stith strikes again. This is Carico. Comes in for Stith and serves, but does so into the net. Stith comes back in and then back out as she's replaced by the libero, Justice Mudd. And now Shayna Smith waiting for the signal to serve. Up by 3 here in set 3. Bites with the kill. It's a big one. Sub into the game here for Woodford County. Morgan Water. They go to Brangers this time, and she gets it. The freshman. Kelsey Wright serving for Shelby County. Nice pass to Tracy. Bites. Tingle. No. Hits it in between. And Megan Bottom calls timeout for Woodford, as Shelby County has a 10-5 lead. Back with more here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary, the cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Welcome back, folks, to Anderson County High School in this 30th District Volleyball Tournament. The number 4 seed right now has the lead against the number 1 seed here in set 3. Each team has won a set, as you can see on the screen there. Bites. Wow. How they got that up, I don't know, but heads up play there by Madison Tracy. Hits it back over, and no one was covering the back row. Sydney Bites, 19. She's a junior. Into the net. This is Shelby Turbs. She's a senior, I believe, for Shelby County. Whitehouse, she's blocked. Smart play by Kenzie Tingle, the setter. She's also a senior. Sophie Arnold is going to check back in here for Lady Rockets. Lindsay Whitehouse will go back to serve. Addie Chumley checks into the game for Lady Jackets. Madison Tracy serves it up. No, had to take some off of that one. Davis into the net. Excuse me, not Davis. Smith. Olivia Smith. Sarah Nall, she's just a sophomore for Shelby County. I'm not sure that cleared either. And it did not So another point for the Lady Rockets. And they want a touch. Katie Hawkins, the coach of Shelby County, wants a touch, and the down ref is now coming over to talk to the up ref to see, have a little conversation, and did she touch it or not? And she thought she touches it, but the back judge said no touch. I thought she touched it too. I apologize that we don't have instant replay to show you, but it doesn't matter because they can't use instant replay in high school sports. So we'll have to wait and see what the decision is. And I think they're going to just replay it since they're unsure. Tingle, the Bringers. So I don't know if the old saying "the ball don't lie" is true or not, but Woodford County gets that point. But they are trailing by 4. Olivia Smith. That's tight. Arnold reaches back and gets it to go over. From the back row, Smith dug by Turbs. That's Tingle. And that one knocks Turbs back on her can, and Shelby County has seen their lead dwindle to 3. Oh, that's overpass. And now Katie Hawkins has called timeout. As the lead has now shrunk to 2. We'll be back in just a second here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary. The cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. You see the Rocket bench. They're getting into the spirit of things. Overpass. And bites. Makes them pay. That's stiff. She hits it hard. She and Tracy have a pretty good connection there. Carrico comes in. That's long, just barely, but it was long. Stith will check in for Carrico and then go out as the libero comes back in. And we go from Stith to Smith. Shayna Smith serving it up. Olivia Smith bumps it up. Madison Tracy, and that's Bites with the kill. Keeping Woodford still in this. This is Warder. Morgan Warder. Uh-oh, trouble. And now Woodford has cut this lead to 1. Overpass. Smith from the back row. This is Kelsey Wright. She made a good decision by not going after that last ball. What a serve. Woodford gets it up. Bites with the swing. Smith with the dig. Whitehouse had to move to her left hand and couldn't knock it over. Bites will go to the back row now to serve. And I'm sure that Shelby County is glad she's not on the front row anymore. Folks, I gave the score to the wrong side. The score is actually 20-17, not 20-18. My apologies. That's tight. Now it's 21-17. Woodford County calls timeout. We'll take a break with them. Back in a second here on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Welcome back, folks. In set 3, Woodford won the first one. Shelby County won the second one, and Shelby County has a 4-point lead now here near the end of the third set. Turbs, big swing, overpass. Oh. Good idea for Tingle, but wouldn't fall. Couldn't get it over the net. Justice Mudd serving it up for the Jackets. Smith. They go weak side to Whitehouse. Madison Tracy sets bites in the back row. Shayna Smith digs it up. What a cut by Nall, but believe it or not, they got it up. And Woodford scores the point, cutting it back to 2. And Katie Hawkins calls timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. Come back with more right after this.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
All right, folks, here we are near the end of the third set. 2-point lead for Shelby County. They've led the entire game, but Woodford County has made it close throughout. Nall rolls it over. Tracy, and who else but Stiff. And that's out. Good look there by Shayna Smith. She will come out. Arnold will check back in. Whitehouse will go back to serve. That was awfully close to a back row violation. I think she may have had her foot on the line, but it could be the foot on the line is legal. Maybe it has to be totally over the line. I don't remember, to be totally honest, but we got a 1-point game. And a service error by Madison Tracy costs the Yellow Jackets a point, and now Shelby County just 2 points away from taking the third set. This is Sarah Nall. Mudd with the bump. Tracy with the set. Stiff. Abigail Stiff with the kill. This is Olivia Smith serving now. Turbs. Tracy Stiff again, this time into the net. Sophie Arnold was there, had it gone over, but it did not. And now it's set point. Tingle. Oh, trouble. And the Shelby County Rockets, after losing the first set, has won the following 2. And they win that game 25-22. We'll come back in 3 minutes for set 4 on the Bluegrass Sports Network. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Today's game is brought to you in part by Anderson Apothecary. The cure for the common drugstore. Anderson Apothecary, just across the street from the high school on Highway 127. Welcome back, folks. This is set 4 of this 30th district matchup. Wow. Megan Bottom, the coach of Woodford County, really did not think that ball cleared, but her argument is moot now since they won the point. Sophie Arnold's hit is into the net. Tracy to Stiff. Boy, if they can get the ball to her, she delivers. I like to know what her kill percentage is because I don't think she has had a set that she has not delivered on and gotten the kill all night long. Tingle shanks that one out of bounds. And it's 4-1. So far tonight, the team that has gotten the early lead has gone on to win the set. They'll play to 25 again here, but if Woodford County were to win and we go to a fifth and deciding set, then They play to 15 only. Tracy to Olivia Smith. Right, bumps it up, and it plays pinball up there in the rafters. Woodford County strikes again. Katie Hawkins calls timeout for Shelby County as her team is down 6-1. We'll be back right after this. Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Point to Anderson County. Shelby County. Again, we're at Anderson County's field, or Anderson County's court. And I look down and I see that big Bearcat paw in the middle of the court, and I automatically want to say Anderson County. Bites, Turbs bumps it up, and we've got a net violation. Tingle apparently went under the net. So point to Woodford. Olivia Smith with the serve. Right with the bump. Whitehouse with the set. Sophie Arnold tried the dump, but couldn't get it over. Big lead here for the Lady Yellow Jackets here in set 4. Tingle from the back row. Olivia Smith having a nice run here for Shelby County from the serving line. And Branger's hit goes through Olivia Smith's fingers, and the freshman gets a kill for the Lady Rockets. Kenzie Tingle serving it up. These girls are leaving it all on the floor tonight. It's win or go home. Bites with the kill. Stith will go back to serve. I'm not sure we've seen her serve. She usually comes out, I think, and somebody serves for her, if I recall correctly. Maybe it's after her serve. Shayna Smith replaces Sophie Arnold for the Lady Rockets. They got a lot of work to do to get back into this game. Tingle into the net. Warder comes back in. Morgan Warder. but she serves into the net. Kelsey Wright serving for the Lady Rockets. Bites with the kill. And right now she'll go back to serve. Good up by Turbs. She gets the set back from Tingle, and the block is out of bounds. Turbs will go back to serve. Nobody from Woodford could get there. Another hard serve by Shelby Turbs. Stith will check back into the game for Woodford County, replacing Catherine Dabney. And Tingle bumps that one out of bounds. This is Justice Mudd serving it for Woodford. Oh, what do you know? They got that ball up. Those quick middles for Woodford have been working quite effectively, but this time the Rockets were able to be there and dig it up. Olivia Smith, nice swing, tight. Tingle puts it over. Whitehouse into the net. Eliza Knuckles checks in for Woodford County. Arnold off the net, swings. Madison Tracy, the setter, serves it up. Whitehouse to Arnold. Wrist away action. Drops it in. Sarah Nall will go back now. Was that a foot save I saw right there? Bringers with the kill for the Lady Rockets. Another service error. That's been a problem for both teams tonight. And another service error. A miss hit, but it goes over. And Knuckles puts it down. This is stiff. Bringers with the kill again. Smith comes in, she will serve. Arnold goes out. I think that was Bites again. Warder checks back in for Knuckles, and Katie Hawkins calls timeout for Shelby County. They trail 20-13 here in set 4. Back with more here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Welcome back, folks. Fourth set here. Brangers. Smith with the bump. Tracy tried to be sneaky, but Whitehouse was there. Bites. Hits it in the corner. Nope. There. That's an interesting call. As you can see down here, we've got Tingle, the captain, talking about it. The ball hit the antenna, but the ball was hit by Woodford County. So I'm thinking it should be Shelby County's ball. But now we have this judge coming over to explain things to the up ref. And I don't know. I don't know, folks. So actually the score is 22-13. Not 22-14. Whitehouse hits it hard, but it's dug up. Bites right with the dig. Turbs. Mudd bumps it to Bites. She puts it down. Warder back to serve. This is Warder. Tight. And they're going to say that Woodford County encroached. They hit the ball before it got into the plane. Bites his block this time. Olivia Smith puts it over. That was Null, I believe, the sophomore. Smith and bites. Puts Woodford County in set point. And she'll go back to serve. Turbs. She says, not yet. And into the net, and that's all it takes. As Woodford County wins set 4 and ties it up 2-2. We'll be back with the 5th and final set in 3 minutes here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back, folks. This is the 5th and final set. Everyone is pumped. Win or go home. Woodford County breaks the ice. This only goes to 15. This is Madison Tracy, the setter, serving it short and getting a point. Tingle. That's Nall that pushed it over Mudd to Smith, and I think it was going to be in. Wright touched it, but I think it was going to be in anyway. Shelby County with a 3-0 lead here, and Arnold off the net. Nall, the sophomore. Stiff, off the hands. Shelby County in trouble right now. Back row swing into the net by Lindsay Whitehouse. And Katie Hawkins calls timeout. Woodford County is rolling up 5-0 here in this 5th and final set. A third of this set is already gone. They only go to 15. And Shelby County will need a turnaround, and they will need a turnaround quickly if they're going to stay in this thing. The winner here advances to the final tomorrow night and will be able to play in the region regardless if they win tomorrow night or not. Loser, their season is over. This is it. This is Madison Tracy still serving for the Lady Yellow Jackets. The Rockets already out of system, have to get a free ball. Smith hits it down the line. Olivia Smith. Arnold. Smith into the net. Shelby County Rockets finally get on the board. And now Sarah Nall, the sophomore, will try to get them some points. Tracy, stiff in the middle, and she is all but automatic. A little bit wide on that serve. This is Tingle. Mudd to Tracy to Bites. Stiff waiting on it. Knuckles with the swing, and she gets the kill since it's blocked out of bounds. Abigail Stith serving. Tingle. Brangers has to bump it over. Bites. Gets it to roll over the net somehow. And that's into the net. But I think the only points that Shelby County has scored so far has been when Woodford County has committed a service error. Shayna Smith. Oh, blocked for points. One of the few times that Woodford County does not score out of that middle hit position. And Mudd shanks that one out. Shelby County trying to claw their way back into this one. Another block. And Megan Bottom, the Woodford County coach, calls timeout as Shelby County is fighting their way back into this game. We'll be back with the final of this match coming up next.
Hello, Miss Sylvia. This is John from Anderson Apothecary. I was just calling to see how you were feeling today.
John goes above and beyond for each and every customer that we have.
He jumped right on it. If someone needed help, John would be the first guy there. No questions asked, nothing. He'll be there.
John just wanted to open a hometown pharmacy just to take better care of his customers.
Well, I sure am glad you're feeling better. We're going to be bringing your medication by here just shortly. Is there anything else I can pick up for you?
If you haven't met John yet, come out and meet him, and you'll like him just as much as we do.
Shayna Smith back to serve. And an ace serve for Shayna Smith. A deep one. Tingle, Whitehouse, Mudd digs it up. Tracy goes to bites. Shayna Smith. She finally puts it down. Woodford County just 4 points away now from winning this match. Morgan Warder, the senior. Woodford County has 7 seniors on their squad. Almost double of what Shelby County has. They have 4. Outside the antenna, that'll be a Woodford County point. 3 points away. And I believe Katie Hawkins has called her final timeout. Trailing by 5. We'll take it with them.
Today's game is brought to you by Century Bank. Anderson County is where our heart is. Century Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Morgan Warder, W-A-R-D-E-R. And Whitehouse struggled with that. Hits it out of bounds. Woodford County won the first set but lost the next two. Won the fourth set and now appears to be on the verge of taking the fifth set. Turbs tries to dump. Doesn't work. Set and match point here for Woodford County. And that's it, folks. Woodford County has won. They are the number one seed. Shelby County gave them a good run, took them to 5 sets, as they did back on September the 21st. Shelby County lost that one also, but their season is over, and unfortunately that means we have to say goodbye to Lindsay Whitehouse, Kelsey Wright, Shelby Turbs, and Kenzie Tingle of Shelby County. They certainly played hard, but their high school career at least is over. All right, folks, we're going to step aside. In fact, we're going to shut this stream down, and we'll come back here in about 15, 20 minutes, and we will have tonight's second match between the Lady Titans of Collins and the Spencer County Lady Bears here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.